We have trousers, we now need the t-shirt. Well, I've been working on a matching lounge set. I've already made the trousers and I want to make the t-shirt. Not that this is a matchy set on its own, but the t-shirt is really comfy and I want to make one the same. It's quite wide, even though it's an S, it's only an S size, but it's really wide and loose, and the shoulder is dropped. It's not a fitted shoulder, it's just dropped. So I'm going to clone it to create one. Well, this is going to look amazing, like when the film stars do the house tour. Hello there. Well, it's a joke, but we do have fun here in the sewing room. So if you like this kind of content, my name's Irene, consider subscribing because I upload loads: fashion, decor, upcycling, mending, anything. So give it a like, subscribe, ring the bell, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. The only problem I'm seeing now is that the fabric I have is really tight. I mean, I only had 1.5 meters. I bought this before my pregnancy. I was going to make a dress, but I changed my mind and it's a bit tight. It will, I mean, the t-shirt can be done, but there's not much to work with. Well, as you can see, I haven't got enough fabric, but I'm still want to use it. So I'm going to make a drop shoulder sleeve, which are very nice. They suit anyone, and I think with the retro pattern of the fabric, it goes really well. So I'm going to trace it, just cutting all around the shape of the t-shirt. And then the neckline, I'm going to trace the back of the neckline and then fold the t-shirt in a way that I can cut straight down to where the neckline starts, the front neckline starts, and then trace around to the sides of the back of the neckline. So that way I have it traced. But if you still want to trace a sleeve, we're going to see how, in case you have more fabric than I do. What you will need to do to clone a sleeve is to fold your fabric, so the folded bit is the top of your sleeve, and then place some pins, leave of course seam allowance for your hemming, place some pins, and then you will need to fold your fabric towards the sleeve, on top of the sleeve, so you can trace around the armhole pattern. This curve here is the one you're going to need. So once you've done that, what you're going to be left once you open it is the whole curve of the sleeve. So we have it like this right now, and then when you open it, you have the other half. So I have it cut. This is how it's looking. I think it's going to look cool. And now what I'm going to do is place them right sides together, front and back, and I'm going to start sewing the side seams until the bit where it starts coming out to make the sleeve. So right there, and then the shoulders as well. I placed that pin so terribly. Gosh. Well, in reality, I've already finished, but I forgot to say this, and it is how much I love top stitching. I love top stitching. It's so useful. It's really nice. It settles your seams and it's really elegant in my opinion. And because I had the armhole area opening the side seam, I already went down and top stitched all the side seams and the shoulders as well, which look really nice. I love it. The hemming looks lovely. I just folded once, and now with the neckline. And for the neckline, I usually just fold and sew and that's it. Or I maybe use like a t-shirt finish, which is really nice, folding backwards. But in this case, I want to use some bias tape. I'm going to open it and sew that first line on the right side, so then I can fold it in and sew again. And that way it doesn't fray, but that way it's really nicely structured. And after sewing this bias tape on the neckline, I think I'm going to bias tape everything from now on. I think it looks so gorgeous. It's so pro. It's just like in a shop, isn't it? It looks really nice. I sewed it all around on the front, I mean on the right side, and then when I folded, I thought it was a bit wide, my bias tape, so I folded again, so the seam is all in there. It looks so neat. I love it. So let's try it on. Well, I love it. I really like it. Now when I go upstairs, like the other time I made a matching set, my son gave me a look and said, "Oh, mommy, I love your new pajamas." That was hilarious. And I said, "Oh, thank you, my love." And I really like it. It's true that it's a bit more structured because the fabric is a bit thicker than a t-shirt, of course, but I think it can look relaxed like a lounge set, or it can look really elevated depending on the accessories you add. So consider subscribing because we sew a lot here. I upload twice a week, or at least I try, and I like doing anything. So let me know down in the comments if this will be something you will wear, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.